Hi everyone, Nicotix is here, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to start cooking, how to level it, and what's the best way to do it, and then what can you do with the food, etc. Okay, so if you go to anywhere that has an oven or like a fireplace, you'll open your cooking menu, and usually will show you, like, from the beginning downwards what's available, and it's done in a level format. So this is like filters for you. So it's like all, attack, defense, remedy, like purification, and utility. Okay, so each and every single cooking that you do has a chance to become a sellable item, and when I mean sellable is you can sell it in auction house and make Lucent. So at the moment I don't have any in here. There you go. I sold a couple items in here from previous runs. I'll just collect my Lucent now, and I already collected over 1,150 Lucent. Yeah, free of charge. I didn't spend a single penny. Just played the game, enjoyed it, and just was selling extracts as you just saw me collecting. Let me just get into my wardrobe, go to consumables, and there you go. So consumables, you will have like a frame. So if I hover over now, you will be able to see there's like a frame, like a gray out frame in all directions. And once the frame becomes, once you have that frame, that means this item is sellable. At the bottom of this card, there is like book, storage, auction house, trash, and like dissolve. Obviously dissolve and like lithograph book looks like grayed out. That means obviously you cannot do it, but you can also see the icon on it as an auction house. That means you can sell that item. So for example, if we just hover over this item, you can see auction house, it's not lit up. That means this item, you cannot sell it. So that's one of the ways to kind of see it and notice what is sellable in auction and what is not sellable in auction. So there you go. So also the way to see what is selling and what's not selling in your auction, if you obviously want to do it for money, etc. It's a bit of a different kind of a subject, but I'm gonna quickly cover it for you, just in case that's what you want to do, cook to sell. And then you obviously, when you hover over, it'll tell you the latest trade price. That's like 1.4 to 200 each. Okay, so the best way to do it, you hover over and say it's rare soft steamed bird egg, and we just go to the purchase. Make sure you have no filters on. Bag. And there you go. So we're interested in the blue one. And they sell 10 each. Okay. So it's not bad. So we can then make 20 Lucents out of each of them. So let's sell that now. And let's just put 20. Yeah, you need to put the total price and the quantity of 2. So for example, if I just leave 10, but say it's 1, and then I add that, it's still gonna be 10, and the unit price will be 5. So yeah, don't get fooled on that. Make sure you do the math correctly before you submit. Okay, I'm just gonna like give you a confirmation. Hey, this is what you're doing. You're selling this. This is what your entry cost. This is your total price per unit, and then obviously you pay taxes on items when you sell, etc. Okay, so once that's sort of the way, let me show you actually how to cook. If you're just starting out and you're like level 1, you don't have many levels of the cooking and you don't have many of the recipes unlocked, this is absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. Just see what you can cook. Okay, so for example, I cannot cook pickled fruit candy. Okay, so it requires honey, it requires some trample, so another ingredient you just probably gather, and then requires lemongrass. Okay, so if you don't have, for example, any of these, and so let's assume you just like have none, you're just starting the game and just like, yeah, I want to do crafting, I just want to cook this, to increase my cooking experience, and it'll tell you how much XP it actually gives, okay, and what's the bonus. So for example, cooking mastery bonus 15. So this is quite a great one for you to do at the beginning. Even if you do like 10, I think that will unlock more recipes as you go down along. But even using that for yourself, if you cook and use the bonus mastery, that means you will progress with the cooking even faster. So it's quite a good one. So for example, and this will apply to every single one of these. Then you click on an item that you do not have. So for example, in this case, it's honey. And you will do the same thing for both of these items. You click I, how to acquire. And there you go, it will tell you I need to go hunting. And it's a wasp item. So if we click on a wasp, it tells me the monster information and what it is. Okay, so I would zoom out a little bit out. I would zoom out and then I just look where is my closest teleport. And I just move there. And I just go and get one honey. I think that's all we needed. Right? So yeah, one honey. Awesome. So let's do the same thing again. Here I'm wasp. That's where I need to go. Click to the teleport and move there. So that's the closest location to do, and be looking for wasps to kill. Oh, there you go. There's quite a few wasps in here. There you go, we got honey. Yay! It only took us like half an hour. So yeah, this is not an effective way to do it. So yeah, this method is absolutely rubbish. I mean, saying with that, you can buy once a day, and hopefully there is a better recipes that you can progress a bit faster. But yeah, cooking is slow. It's not meant to be produced on masses, unless you will figure out a really like good spot. Do let me know in the comments below if you get something really good going for faster XP for cooking and the best ways of doing it. This is just my opinion and my views. I haven't followed anyone else or watched anyone else's videos, so this is just purely me coming up with the stuff, and hopefully that will help you guys. Okay, so we got our honey, and hopefully you got a better luck than myself in actually crafting and getting honey. There you go. We got some also rotten, so we can craft that. So you got some materials, so you can get milk, and you can got rotain, and you can craft healthy milk, and that's 230 XP. So this is like quite decent XP comparing to the one that we have in here is pickled fruit candy. And there you go. So we got all the ingredients for this one, and it looks like it's quite hard to obtain these materials. I'm not surprised because cooking mastery bonus 15%, it is quite decent, so that's why it only gives you 2%, and then you have a success chances, and the difference is one lasts 30 minutes and one lasts 15 minutes. So yeah, there you go. That's the only difference, and we're gonna cook now. And there's a chance of success, and we succeeded on just a basic one. So there you go. Look at this centuries merchant. So certain things you can buy once a day, and looks like it's just limited to 5. So it looks like it is rare. You can buy once a day, and these will reset, and then you can use it again. Milk is infinite, same as oil, cheese, onion, corn, clam, and tomatoes. Garlic, and then some other stuff you can just buy as long as you have the money. Hopefully that helped you to kind of like unlock that specific one. And then the next thing that you can do is craft everything that it's available, everything you gathered, craft it. And if you're going for experience, once you unlock, probably healthy milk is the best one, because milk you can just buy for with Solent, with gold Solent in game, and then rotain you can obtain quite easier from the place where we were trying to acquire the honey. As you can see, in that period of time, it's 3 dropped, so it's like 600 XP, and then your progress is like on your top side, where you can see like your level and what's your cooking status, etc. There you go. We're just gonna quickly cook this one, and we got 3 successful. And it's still at 76, so we didn't increase much on a level of cooking, because that will require quite a bit. As you can see, if you hover over to reach next mastery, it's like 17,000 XP. So there's a lot of healthy milk that needs to be crafted before you progress. to the next level for myself, and I'm on level 13. So yeah, it will take time to progress, but yeah, don't be discouraged, because there is some tasty meals that you can, for example, do and sell. And one of them that I was doing it earlier is called crab meat pie. There you go. So the crab meat pie, it's again 260 XP, which is not bad, but I do use it and I need it, so it gives you 50% extra Solent bonus from the drop, and it will last you between 15 minutes to 60 minutes. Those are the 3 options it could make, and there's also chance for have a great success. And what the great success does, it's a sellable item in the auction, so you can sell it for Lucent. So you get a premium currency and you're able to sell and get money for it. So there you go. We have all the materials we need for this specific one. And for example, if I wouldn't had a sea crab nipper, I would click on the item, I would click how to acquire, and it will tell me where it is. So it says sea crabs. So this is where I need to go. There you go. You can see I already put a marker in there. That's where I was going and hunting for these creatures. And it tells you what it is. It's a sea crab and what it drops, all other materials that it drops, and then there you go. When it rains, it's a bonus. When it rains, that means there's maybe higher chance for the sea crab nippers to appear or drop from the same creature. So there you go. So that's something you kind of look at as well. Some of the stats do have better chance of acquiring when it rains, etc. So yeah, and then we go back to the actual cooking, and let's just give it a go. There you go. Let's cook all the 7 that we have. I will use it for later for myself, but if I can make a Lucent out of this, I will as well. There you go. We had 1 great success that we can sell. Yeah, great success none, great success 1. Okay, so we had some items that become sellable, I think. Yeah, there it is. As you can see, when you hover over on this item in here, sale price is just Lucent. When you hover on this item here, it does have a border straight away, so you can visually see it, but it also you have a sale price in Solent, which is gold, and latest price in Lucent, which is premium material. So you can see that on the actual item as well. There you go, guys. So this is how you do all the cooking from the basics and level up. So pace yourself. Sometimes you won't have the material straight away, and some dishes are easier to acquire than others. Go explore, see what you can find, what's easier for you to gather. There's just so many delicious treats you can find and craft. So there you go, guys. So this is my kind of like a take on cooking and how I would do it, and hopefully that helped you to start into cooking, and you can see the benefits of it. As you progress, you will have PvP, and then some of the top level one have a PvP evasion and PvP endurance. That's quite a good one when you do PvP. And then same as for the evasion and boss damage reduction. So when you go to the bosses, you can put this one on. It reduces the damage taken from the boss. So another good one. And also you have all CC resistance and all evasion. So there's quite good ones down the level. And yeah, and each of them have its own category, and you can just go through and see what's what and what you need. So yeah, there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this really helped you. As always, do like and subscribe. My next milestone is 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, let's go, guys. Thank you so much. Good night.